This is Tim from This Old Detailing Dude. We are comparing all the ONRs. ONR 3 Turtle Wax. On the other side of the car is ONR 5 and 6. This is the car. We're not washing the hoods. We're just doing the sides of the car. And so you get to see what the sides of the car are like. That's ONR 5. And here's the dirt. All right. And ONR 6. All righty. So the reason why I did that is I'm going to, and each one of these have been pumped up. So we're going to spray that on there, let it sit for a minute, all right, and let it emulsify and break down any of the dirt on the doors. Now the sponges have been sitting in there for a good 10 to 15 minutes. Whoa, hello. This is ONR version 6. Okay, and then we're going to go to the other side of the car. The IK for version 3 has already been pumped up. So this is IK ONR version 3, IK sprayer. We're just putting it on the door. Okay, first time using it. Okay, well, that's nice. Now this one. Turtle Wax. Now we're going to let all those sit on there, and then we're going to go back to the other side and start with the ONR, the first one we sprayed on, the ONR 5. And if you felt it was unfair, I didn't spray enough fluid on there, let's spray a little more on there. So if you feel that's more fair, ONR 5. We're going in with our sponge. Sponge is 100% clean, never been used. They've been sitting in here for a good 15 minutes in the solution, get nice and soft. For rinseless, again, you just wanted a little dripping. Okay, there we go. We're gonna start at the top as we always do. Go side to side. And we're gonna go halfway down. And then we're gonna flip over to the dirtiest part. There's the dirt. And now the dirtiest part right here. There we go. There's the dirt. Now it's going to go in the bucket. Eddie Cologne's one dunk test. Still got some dirt on there. Now let's go to ONR 6 over here. ONR 6. Sponge has never been used, as you can see. Okay. So this is no hit pieces here, no line, no tricks, no editing. Go. Again, I'm going to go down to where you have this part. There's the dirt. And now we're going to switch over to the top side, this side, and get that. And there's the dirt. Now we're going into the bucket. Eddie Cologne's one dunk test. It's pretty good, actually. And a little bit of dirt left, but not bad. That is better than version 5. Let's go on the other side with the Turtle Wax. Again, a sponge that's never been used before. And now we're going to go start, as we always do, at the top. And then we're going to dry them all with the same towel and see if we get the same results. Not as much dirt on there. So either it's not picking it up or not enough dirt on the car. There we go. Not bad. That's Turtle Wax. Now here's version 3, ONR version 3, which a lot of people say was the best one ever. Okay, it's going on the door. Never been used, clean on both sides. There's the dirt. So definitely dirtier. Wow, that picked up a lot of dirt. Now into the bucket, one dunk. Looking pretty good. Still pretty good, actually. There we go. Let me get a towel. Walk around and show them the car. Let me get a towel. I'll be right back. There we go. There's the towel. We're drying the first section first. Clean, dry side. No pressure. Okay, there it is. I don't see any water droplets left. Do you? Okay, right there. Good eyes. Right there. Little smear right there. Okay. So now that was this side. Right there. That was this side. Now we're using the back side for Onr version 6. And any spots? Okay, on the door handles, but otherwise looks pretty good. That was this side. Now we're flipping it over. So those two sides were used. Now we're flipping the other side. This is dry and that side's dry. Turtle wax right here. See any spots? I don't either. This side's dry. Onr version 3. See anything? Okay. Oops, right there. All right. So now we're going to go all around the car again. Again, this was not done. The hood wasn't done. The front, just the doors, so we can compare. Onr version 5. What do you think? Which one worked better? Onr version 6. Turtle wax. Now this turtle wax is probably 8-10 years old. And Onr version 3. I can say this, that the turtle wax picked up the least amount of dirt. I don't know if the panel was the least amount of dirty, but the other ones did a pretty good job. I'm going to try other parts of the car with different stuff. So you tell me what you think. You vote what you think is the best and go from there. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.